Hello everyone, Maryann here from Revealing Light Tarot, Astrology and Spirituality. Wherever you are in the world when you're watching, a huge shout out to you. I'm here to do the 2024. That's a mouthful. We're not even out of 2023 yet when I'm recording this, but it's getting busy in December, so I'm getting a head start on these. But by the time you see this, we'll be either getting very close to 2024 or we'll be in it. So let's look ahead now to 2024. This is for Gemini sun signs, rising sign, or if your moon is in Gemini, you might want to tune into this reading. If it resonates, if it provides guidance for you, if you feel drawn to it in any way, then claim the reading. If not, move on. Come back at a later stage. Now, I have a number of the way that this annual reading is going to work, because I do them every year. I'm going to be tuning in clairvoyantly to your energy, and I'll do that via my quartz orb and also my third eye clairvoyance. I have a number of decks. We'll draw an overarching reading for you, a Celtic cross for the year, for the main themes. I'll be using the Golden Tarot for that. I'll then be drawing some oracle cards for you. I'll be using the Denise Lynn Sacred Traveller Oracle. This is the Golden Tarot. If I can just reach across without knocking anything down. This is the Golden Tarot deck here. I'll be then drawing quarter by quarter. I'll look for you from January through till March, from April through to June, July through September, October through December. And we'll look at that quarter by quarter, and I'll be using the Hanson Roberts clarifying cards. And then did I mention my own Revealing Light Oracle at the end? Details of which are on my website if you're wanting to look at my deck. Okay, all right, let's tune in. I had a little bit of a tune into your energies before this started, and I saw a couple of things. Well, I got clairvoyantly contrition, which is the act of contrition, of course, is a Catholic, I guess, what is it? Protocol. I don't know what it is when you make your first confession and you say the act of contrition. The clairaudience was a symbol for forgiving somebody. And the next word I got was compassion. Within the orb, I saw a young man. So this is a specific message for somebody. And I got the impression this was associated with a past event. So if there's anybody in your life that you need to forgive, you will release and relieve yourself of your burdens by doing so. Some of you could be making a move to the city or working in the city. This could also be even overseas, travelling overseas. But I do see a cityscape, so these are major cities. Okay, I did get an image of geese, if that is meaningful to anybody when I first started this reading. What else do I know? It was a mother goose, feeding her young little ones. And of course, I'm reminded that we've got Christmas coming up, so a time of being with your family. And moving on from any of the troubles or, I guess, disappointments you've had in 2023. There's a strong message about letting go. What else is coming up for Gemini in 2023? 2024. What else is coming up for Gemini in 2024? What else is coming up for Gemini in 2024? Yeah, I feel that some of you may feel disappointed that you haven't reached a destination you've long wanted to reach. Now, that can be metaphorically something that you hope for that hasn't come to pass. There's a disappointment there. But I do want to say that everything occurs in divine timing, and we get impatient. We get impatient. We want something right now. But everything does occur at the right time. Sometimes it's just not the time for it to occur. So be patient. I'm hearing nothing. It's not lost yet. Okay, so again, another specific message for some of you. Again, claim it. And I'm also seeing a sunrise as well. So reminding those that are feeling a bit bleak at the moment that every day is a new day. Every day is a new day, and I associate that energy with the Sun card. Some of you may think, I'll never be happy again. Well, you will be. You absolutely will be. And there are solutions and options for any of the difficulties that you are facing. Plenty of doorways to walk through, plenty of options. You don't have to hold yourself. There's a letter T is coming through here, and a female, so that's again fairly specific. Again, this is attached to the cityscape that I was seeing in the ball, in the orb, the quartz orb or ball. Okay, what else is coming through? I feel that there are specific messages here for, something is inevitable. The change that you're after is inevitable, will be inevitable in 2024. There is nothing you can do to stop it. And so if you have been wanting change in the last, I think major changes are years in the making. If you've had a major change in mind, it actually will occur in 2024, because I'm seeing the Judgment card. It is inevitable. It has already been decreed, if you want to put it like that. And some of you, it's a move. Up for others, it's travel. Others, it's simply moving on from that very, very difficult situation that I saw in this quartz ball. Messages for Gemini, please. Gemini in 2024. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? So I'm seeing a garden, large garden, and a waterfall. And so that can be metaphors for happiness. That can be metaphors for take more time to connect with the earth. It can be something literal. Somebody who hikes, perhaps. I'm seeing streams here as well. Running water. It's not flowing incredibly rapidly. It's quite peaceful. It's a quite peaceful scene. So I'm urging you to take up that. I know that the seasons can be preventative, but take up that. So spring, plan for spring and connecting with earth and nature. For anyone, God, these are specific images. For anyone that's got a lampshade that goes that way, I'm seeing that lampshade. That is and a green wall, so it's an olivey green wall. So if that message is for you, why are you putting those images in front of me, please? Okay, someone is moving and they're giving you the keys to the house. Perhaps it's either moving from an old, those images associated with your old dwelling, or there's an absolute new house coming up, and maybe that's what you'll have, olive green walls. Okay, and a lampshade that faces that way. Interesting. Okay, last messages. Any last messages for Gemini, please? Any last messages for Gemini? I'm getting that sometimes your mind might run, because I'm just getting the image of a runner here, and particularly at night. for anyone who stays up late and their mind just keeps going and going and going. And Gemini is associated with the third house. And of course, that is the mind, communication, inner, outer thoughts, messages, talking, speaking. It's all about communication, because I'm seeing the night sky here. Slow things down, slow the thought processes down, and watch how that impacts on the body. So in other words, people say, it's a big word, de-stress, don't they? However, what does that actually mean? Here's the practical side of this, and that is simply slow your thoughts down. How do you do that? You meditate. And this will have a good impact on the body. Don't discount very simple solutions to complex problems. All right, let's get going with this. Oops. Some nice messages for you, Gemini. I think what comes forward is what is needed, and maybe at this time those messages are valid for you. All right, let's start with your general Celtic cross for Gemini in 2024. First of all, I'll have a sip of my green tea. Okay, Gemini in 2024. Gemini in 2024. Show me Gemini, please. Spirit, for those that are needing to hear these messages that are here at the right time. What is coming up for Gemini? Problems, challenges, wins, issues. What's happening for Gemini in 2024? So we have here the Ten of Coins. So family money, family legacies, inheritance, superannuation, investment, retirement streams. But this is also family love, and having everything you need. It's not a bad card. It's a good and a bad card. In fact, someone said that the other day to me, and I agree. I can't see a downside of Ten of Pentacles, except if you're reading reversals. Then if this was reversed, there could be an issue around family money. But I don't see that. Let's get the clarifier. Here's the Judgment card I was seeing. An inevitability. And I don't think this is a bad thing. I think that, well, the Judgment and Justice card, two of the most karmic cards in the pack. You've got some good karma coming to you this year, Gemini. And it is around money, family, inheritances, resources that you've built up. And it's inevitable that money is going to be generated, is coming to you. Yeah, look, further validated, I guess, by the Empress card. And if this is your specific message around having to wait for something, all is not lost. There is a season of time with the Empress card, and that is usually a growing season. So don't expect something straight away in January, February, but look to that mid-year mark. And in that, well, we'll look quarter by quarter, but it looks like there's some kind of abundance coming to you. For others who are watching this, you could have the birth of a grandson, another addition to the family. Sorry, grandson. Why did I say grandson? Grandchild or child for my younger viewers. If you're wanting to get pregnant, then this is the year that you could that could happen. The Empress card at the foundation. The Eight of Swords in the past. Okay, here is the worry. And where does worry come from? It comes from fear. So what is it that you're actually fearful of? And sometimes we've got to be brutally honest with ourselves. If you're staying up late at night and there's thoughts are going and going and going, what is the fear here? And it makes it doubly hard if that fear goes back to, I just got the number 18 years or 18 years ago, okay? I was on my way to say early in life or even in a past life. Nine of Wands. Okay, so some of you really, it is around the head. Look where the bandages are. Some of you are mind weary. I know that I've done readings where you just get so busy. You allow yourself to get busy. You don't say no. You say yes to everything because you need that constant mental, it's a mental world that you live in, Gemini. But I feel 2024 will be a year where you'll take some time out. The Hermit card, perhaps spent in isolation, spent not so much in communicating your own thoughts but to others, but to working alone in some way, to reflect, perhaps reflecting on things. This is Virgo's card too, for those of you who have Virgo in your life. We get the Three of Wands. Yeah, there's definitely the ship coming in. There's definitely something coming to you, something good coming to you in 2024. And we get the High Priestess, using your intuition. Something you can't see yet is on its way to you, because she comes up, something is not known. It's still in the subconscious realms, still in the etheric realms, but something's on its way to you. It could have ties to overseas. We have Hopes and Fears, the King of Cups. Now, this is around emotional maturity for those who have wisdom and emotional intellect. So, straight mental stuff, straight mental acumen is not the same as emotional maturity and emotional wisdom. And so that's a hope. I don't think it can be a fear. It's a hope. And maybe plant those seeds. Either if it's in somebody else or it's in you. Put that intention out to the universe and continue hoping that that will come to pass. Now we have the Five of Cups here as the outcome card. 3 cups are spilt, but 2 are still remaining. Can you see the 2 cups that are remaining? Let's see what that is. The Four of Coins. This is holding back. It can also be saying no and standing your ground. It can be insecurity around money. And then we get the Justice card, the other karmic card in the pack. Something about 2 cups are on their way. Loss in the past. Maybe you're feeling like this. And the Knight of Wands. There is a move here that's moving on. The Justice is you will have financial resources that you need to move on from this current situation. Now we have the Devil card at the base of the pack. Some of you are really going to drill down on past habitual behavior that is no longer serving you, because you've got the truth here. And here is the past. Exactly, the past is coming into frame. Where you've been sabotaged or sabotaging yourself, there's an Ace of Coins, the King of Coins. It's about moving on from the past. This is only an energy of loss and an energy of insecurity. Something's coming back to you and it changes everything. And the Eight of Coins, new work could be offered to you. These are pretty good cards. I'm just going to drill down on the Five of Cups, because the signifier cards and the foundation of your reading all indicate abundance is coming to you. And it's almost like it's justice in a way that it does. It has to come soon because you're pretty weary. Okay, let's have a look at the Five of Cups. Why is the Five of Cups here for Gemini? Why? Okay, that wants to come out, and we get the Two of Swords, a decision. I think a decision has been made. There's the Six of Swords, moving on. A decision about something that you thought was lost to you has been made, and it's on its way back to you. Show me the Five of Cups. Why is the Five of Cups? Well, I thought you've already made a decision. Why is the Five of Cups here? Okay, so we get the Two of Rods. Something coming to fruition in time. One more, please, for the Five of Cups. And we get the Six of Pentacles. Absolutely, you're getting... Look at the happiness on that person's face. Yeah, what you need is coming back to you. You're going to be helped to get what you want and what you need. A decision has been made, already been made. And if there were obstacles and challenges, they are being removed because you're working with somebody. And here it is. You can't see it yet, can you? But it's on its way to you. Let's have a look at, I just want to have a look at the Empress card. And then the Justice card. The Empress card and the Justice card. Show me the Empress card, please. Show me the Empress card. The Hermit, and that actually was in your spread, the Hermit card. And the Seven of Cups, yeah, choices, having to make choices. Perhaps this is telling a story of great disappointment. And the Judgment card, which comes up again. You know what? 2024 is going to be a good year. After, I'm just going to surmise, not a very good year, Gemini. I don't know anyone really who's had a fantastic 2023, but you've got an emotional reset. You've got abundance coming your way. And the Queen of Pentacles. What you lost, what you thought was gone, and this is money, is coming back to you. Okay, that's good. I'm just hearing you're getting your slice of the pie. Well, that'll be good because I think you've worked hard for it, Gemini. All right, now I want to have a look at 4 quarters before we pull our oracle cards. Well, actually, we'll pull our oracle cards now because these readings can get quite long, can't they? And I only have a certain amount of energy. Once I reach over about 30 minutes, I'm done. Okay, I'm not going to hurry you though. All right, so show me the oracle messages for Gemini in 2024. Oracle messages for Gemini in 2024. Okay, so we have cleansing waters. Purification activates vibrant life forces. I saw the geese down near a pond and a kind of boat thing with candles on it float out. And so there's a lot of ritual cleansing waters, a lot of rituals you need to do. Get in the water, cleanse yourself with water. There's, I think, Native American, is it Apache? Don't quote me. Native American rituals where they do sage themselves and then they use water in their hands and water on their face, water to cleanse themselves. Purification activates vibrant life force. There's a need to get rid of some stale energies around you that you accumulated in the last few years. Show me Gemini, please, in 2024. I'm going to take that one. Your light is shining brightly, reaching your destination. I do believe that I think you're going to get there this year. Get ready for new horizons, faraway places. The cityscape that I saw. Simplify your life and travel lightly. There's, these are simple messages, but gee whiz, it's quite complex when you think about the complexity of our lives, the extraneous things that we bring in, that we do, that we don't need to do. Okay. Gemini. What is happening for Gemini? Gemini in each of the 4 quarters, 4 cards, please, Spirit. January to March, April to June, July to September, October to December. 4 quarters, please, for Gemini in 2024. Card 1, card 2, card 3, card 4. Gemini, 2024. Quarter 1. Ooh, yes. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Base of the pack, 3 of Pentacles, working with others on a new project. Something you've been working on is now coming to pass. A new project, something coming to fruition in time. You haven't felt very confident about this at all, but something surprised you. Here we have our 5 of Cups and the Moon card. You know, the challenge is to move on from this energy. That's exactly what I feel is needed. Okay, so let's look at this quarter by quarter, and we'll do some clarifications. Okay. Alrighty. So quarter 1, January to March, you get the Hanged Man. This is like a pause on something. This is taking time out with that Hermit energy from your last spread. I think the first quarter is going to be spent mopping up, finishing off with whatever 2023 prompted this inevitable change, Gemini. It's a time out. It's a time to look at something in a different way. It's a pause. Can also represent a sacrifice. Perhaps you need to do something differently that perhaps other people really don't want you to do, but it's for your own. It's for your own sanity, your own good. All right, the Hangman. Show me the Hangman. Okay, we get the King of Rods. Okay, so that is stepping forward and being brave. And then we get the 4 of Cups, 3 cups lost and 1 remaining. Yeah, the Tower card. So you may have experienced a Tower moment. That can be anything to do with, unexpected news about finances, health. It can be also the need to, this inevitable change. What happens with the Tower is you rebuild. Something changes, you leave something behind and you rebuild a much, much, much stronger structure here. So this speaks to foundational change, and I think you've been brave enough to do that. And so here the Hierophant comes forward. Again, the worry, restriction. If you've been feeling restricted, it's lifting because we have the 3 of Wands. And it's been decreed. I said that at the beginning of this reading. So first quarter is all about taking time out, and really I feel preparing yourself in any way you can for this change, good change that is coming down the pike, because you get the World, you get the Knight of Wands again, and the Queen of Swords. This change is going to need planning, very logic and planning. And you'll do that because that's your energy, Gemini. Show me the Queen of Swords. Show me the Queen of Swords. Show me the Queen of Swords. Show me the Queen of Swords, please. Why is she here in quarter April to June? Show me the Queen of Swords. The Devil card, yeah, okay, this is breaking past patterns, things that no longer serve you. You're being hard-assed about it, Gemini. You're not going to, and you're getting help from the heavens as well. You're not going to do things in the same old way. You're going to put in that consistent effort. This is about consistent change, perhaps because of a truth that's come forward. Perhaps in 2023, it's like you're solidifying your resolve and moving forward. And here she is again. Oh, double validation. You are absolutely going to, whatever this change is in the second half of the year, you're going to approach it with a strength and a clarity of mind. And yeah, that's what's quarter 2 going to be about. Double validation, Queen of Swords, planning, strategy, logic, taking no prisoners. In a way, you've got to get something done, and you will get it done. So we move to quarter quarter 3. This would be from July to September. Show me quarter 3. Show me quarter 3, please. The Knight of Wands, moving forward, going quickly. Show me this quarter, please. So we get here the Ace of Swords. You've just got perfect vision, perfect clarity. It's a strong and a focused mind and a determination to move forward. And we look at Queen of Cups, nurturing yourself and nurturing others. Oh my God, here it is, the Ace of Pentacles. So here's this money flowing through to you and leaving behind what no longer serves you. There is a major change here. Circles of support, happy celebrations, and the 3 of Rods again, your ship coming in. Look, these cards are so, yeah, they just reflect the earlier messages of the reading. Could be some changing a home, and we get moving through. Now, I don't read reversals, but this was reversed, and so you are no longer worrying. As you come into the end of the year, you will no longer worry about whatever it is that's bothering you, because this is a major ending of a cycle. The World card speaks to the culmination, the end of the Fool's journey, and everything the Fool experienced along the way, the wisdom gained. The World card, major endings, but also in the ending comes a beginning that is informed by all the wisdom earned and learnt in your previous cycle. So show me, why is the World card here? Yeah, 9 of Swords could be the ending of worry. Oh, there's the World card again. Oh my goodness. I didn't say, oh my God. Gemini. Major ending of worry. And Justice comes up again. 2 major arcana, balancing the scales. Perhaps where you thought you were walking a high wire, balancing the scales and having everything you need. You close down the year like that, relieved. Base of the pack, 7 of Swords, control and moving on. You're in control. You're in control by the end of this year in a very meaningful way. There are decisions that either have been made or will be made. All right, let's pull a spiritual oracle from my own Revealing Light Oracle deck, and then we will close down the reading. Okay. Gemini. What's happening for Gemini in 2024? Gemini, please. Messages for Gemini in 2024. Show me Gemini. Intuition. The High Priestess came up twice in your reading. A very strong message about letting go and trusting your intuition, using your third eye to guide you. Love is always hopeful, infinite and divine, and worth the climb. A loving heart, Venus and Cancerian energy coming through here. Loving yourself, having faith and trust in your closest relationships, contrition and compassion, and empathy. Again, a lot of Cancer energy here. When we allow our compassion to inspire us, all things are possible. Don't hide your compassion. Speak it, communicate it. The 33, the master communication number. There are 3s all through this reading. Solutions, the feelings, emotional maturity, and motivation. The hardest part of the climb is before the summit. Keep going. Saturn energy. You know what it's like to work hard. You will never not work hard, Gemini. But something is changing this year, and it's almost like your golden goose, if you like. It's almost like something comes to pass that you've been wanting for quite some time. You find out that it is possible. Okay. And that's your own energy, Mercury and Libra energy. Conflict and resolutions are the building blocks of learning. All come with you this year. They're not going to stand in your way. They're with you. They're coming with you. If that resonates with you. All right. And this is this on this decision and this change. Everybody is with you. Okay then. Thanks for tuning in. Bye for now. I'll be back again with another reading soon. Thanks for tuning in.